Hey guys. I'm gonna try to do a car vlog right now while I'm on my way home. Luckily I live like 5 minutes from where my dentist is. But yeah, I just am leaving the dentist. I did a second impression today, which is going to actually be my partials instead of like in the last video that I made or vlog. Oh gosh, this glare. But it's I had to do a custom tray because of how my alignment and everything is with my teeth. So he had to today put a piece of wax on my lower tray, in my lower partial impression tray, to get down at the bottom of my gum where my gum meets my jawline, so that he could get that done, because as you can probably tell, I have no teeth on the right side. But anyway, so I'm excited. My next appointment, I am going to have to do a bite impression, and that's something different, where they can actually make sure the alignment of my bite is perfect, pretty much, or as close as they can get it to perfection. That, and then I get to pick the shade of my teeth. I want the almost whitest of white teeth. So, because white teeth, who can't admire white teeth? So, I think what I'm going to do is get that, the smile light, or I don't really know what it's called. Can you guys tell me what it's called? Or maybe I can do the research on my own about what it's called for the, that little thing that they put in, everybody seems to be getting to put in their mouth, that whitens their teeth for, 20 minutes or something they do it. I think that would be a heck of a lot easier than doing strips or whatever other products. I usually use Crest whitening, with the peroxide and peroxide and baking soda in it. I usually try to do that, but using a whole tube of toothpaste is like, that's not, quick enough results, because, we live in microwave time and everything got to be now. It got to be right now. It's like, we want whatever, and we want it now, not just our money. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened today. I'm going to insert a picture of what my first impression looked like at the end of the video, so you guys can see what the inside of this mouth looked like. Anyway, someone, I can't remember who right now, someone requested for me to do the video for what actually happened, and how my smile got like this. So I'll be putting that up soon. I'll be recording that. Hopefully I can get that done today while, my kids are at school, since it's pretty early in the day. It's almost 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm really excited. This portion of my journey is actually getting ready to come to a close. The appointment that I have to do after that is when I get my extraction done, because this the empty space is a root tip actually, and that's pretty much where my tooth broke off at, then take the other tooth on in the front out, and then they're going to put my partials in, and I'm so, I can't even express on camera how excited I am that this is actually coming to a close, and I don't have to worry about people looking at me funny because, oh, she young, but why her teeth gone, because it may seem like to other people like I'm a drug addict for real, but I'm not. I don't do drugs, so I drink. Not every day though. It's more like a weekend thing. If you follow me on Instagram, I usually post, some sort of picture of a bottle that I'm drinking when I have a nice meal or when it's the weekend. So yeah, I am going home and I'm about to start applying for some more jobs. I'm hoping that part of my life improves. Not that I can really say that I need a job, because God has been blessing me with finances coming from everywhere. But however, I want to work. I want to have employment, and I want to be able to do what I need to do. So yeah, my mouth tastes so weird right now. It tastes almost like rubber and some unflavored toothpaste. I can't really explain it, but it tastes weird. It tastes really nasty because of that. And I'm pulling into my apartment. Like I told you, I live 5 minutes away from my dentist. But it tastes really nasty. Like, it feels funny. It tastes nasty. It tastes like my mouth is like really blah right now, and that's gross. So basically, for anyone that needs dentures or partials or false teeth of any fashion, I'm going to tell you, when they do your impressions, it's a really gross process. It's all of this goop in your mouth. You might want to use a desensitizer for your palate, so that you don't have the gag reflex. However, it takes a lot for me to get a gag reflex, basically because in each one of my pregnancies, I pretty much had nausea. Like, I threw up a lot, and it takes a lot for me to throw up. So my gag reflex isn't as sensitive as other people. So as a recommendation, if you are getting dentures or you are getting partials, I would recommend you using some sort of desensitizer for your gag reflex, because that goop goes back into your throat. Well, not all the way in your throat, but it feels like it's going in the back of your mouth. It tastes really nasty. It's really gross. It's squishy. It like oozes out of your mouth, and it's really gross. My first impression, he only had to hold it for 1 minute. These, however, like the real impression of my denture, he had to hold it in for 4 minutes. Now, it didn't seem as long as some people have said in their videos and their vlogs about dentures. It didn't seem that long to me. I guess because I'm a patient person, and also I was listening to their conversation. They were talking about 78s and 31s or 33s and 45s and basically records and music. But I was really intrigued because they're older. Like, I'm assuming that the dentist that does the dentures, he is probably like 60 or 70 years old, as opposed to the dental assistant. She's like 50, almost 60 years old herself. So it's interesting to me to, hear that type of conversation of, back in their day. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up now, because I'm getting ready to go in the house and relax while I have a few minutes. Because that's what it's going to seem like, a few minutes before I blink my eyes good. My kids are going to be home. So I'm going to enjoy this time and go apply for some jobs and, do some things. So wish me luck. And until next time, guess I'll see you. And, don't forget to comment below. I love to hear you guys' opinion about what's going on. I love to get questions, so I will respond. It may not be the same day, it may not be the next day, but I will respond once I see your comment. So until next time, you guys, bye.